Okay, hello and welcome everybody, this is Dr. Destiny here and I'll be covering xurs stock for the 5th of August 2016. This week's one is not the best, there's some good items in there but obviously he sold these multiple times. But first of all we're going to go over the no backup plans for the Titans. It's pretty good for Crucible. False multiplier, shotgun kills trigger false barrier and false barrier's duration is increased. You may laugh, say oh this is good for PvP, but I've seen a lot of people actually using this recently, so bear that in mind. Increase discipline, increase in strength. Rainbows, increase melee attack speed. Momentum transfer, gain bonus melee energy on grenade hits. Shotgun reloader, so increases reload speed of them, and reload speed of machine guns. Trust me, I've seen a lot of people in Control and a few other more objective-based game modes use that, so pretty good. We've got Gravition Forefeit Hunter Helmet with Elusive Shadow, unlocks a Night Stalker subclass node, and you press circle twice, you do Shade Step. Increases in Intellect, increases in Strength. We have Inverse Shadow, increases super energy gained from killing minions of the darkness. And Heavy Lifting, basically the same thing, if you get super energy for getting heavy kills, and Invigoration, gain bonus melee energy on all pickups. Annoying using it, but people get to use it without having to pay for it if you have the helmet on. So Apothesis Veil, private reserves immediately regenerate health, melee and grenade energy upon activating your super. Increase in intellect. Increase in strength. Inverse Shadow, so you get energy from killing minions of darkness, and then same thing if you kill minions of darkness with special weapon kills. And innovation, bonus grenade energy on all pickup. Now we probably have the best of the bunch. We have the Zhalo Supercell. This is very good for arc burn strikes or nightfalls. So we got Zhalo Supercell. Arc projectiles have a chance to chain lightning when enemies are close together. And this is the only primary in the game which actually has a element to it. So like solar, arc, obviously this one's arc for example. Smart drift control, predictable and uncontrollable recoil, penalty to range. Aggressive ballistics, more predictable recoil, enhanced impact, short range and more recoil. I say that, obviously you do have Fixed Smith class which is solar, but obviously this is a year 2 version of a weapon like that. Persistence. Hammer Forge, improved range and accuracy. Rifle barrel, increased range, slow reload. We have Brace Frame, increases stability, reduced range. You'd have this one on if you had the aggressive ballistics on, because obviously you need to counterbalance the stability loss that you have. And then Bolts from the Blue, double kills this weapon, charge a small amount of super energy and return ammo to the magazine, which is very good for PvE. So you do get quite a bit of ammo back if you're doing certain missions, stuff like that, or like I mentioned, if you're doing strikes and stuff like that. Legacy engram, primary weapon engram for this week, and obviously 3 coins. But I would personally go with Zhalo. Very good for nightfalls, good for farming heroic strikes if they have arc burn on it within the week. So you can obviously get those Vanguard packages. Then I'd probably go with the Graviton Forefeit, very good for PvP, obviously having the Shade Step, evading people from shooting you. Then I'd go with the Apothesis Veil. You can kind of use it with PvE, PvP builds of Radiance for Sunsingers. Obviously get health back, all that type of jazz. And melee and grenade recharges quicker. And then I would go probably the no backup plans. Again, people have been testing it out recently from what I've seen. I've seen quite a few people actually use it in Crucible with Defender Titans. With some success and some not. It depends. I think if you have 2 bubble bros, it's probably better than just having one person doing it solo. So it depends what you're doing. Certain maps it would work with, and obviously certain game modes. You probably wouldn't find someone do that in trials. You might see it every now and again, but not all the time. But I'd say it's probably more for Control. Obviously Rift as well. They're the type of game modes you probably find it. But very good indeed. Anyways, Guardians, I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. If you have, give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're obviously new. And I have some Division videos in the works, because obviously Underground was released the other day, so go check them out when I release.